nut job.
Are you talking about yours now?
Okay, so B Simone confirms that
is she a rapper?
No.
No? Okay.
None of them are rappers, Lenora. You'll have to bring your book out.
Okay.
She writes down the rappers, y'all.
Yeah, got to.
But they are talking about a rapper who you already have written down, Dababy.
Oh,
you already got Dababy on there.
So who are these?
So
chicks?
B Simone, who's on Wild and Out, you know Nick Cannon's comedy thing, Wild and Out,
when they kind of go against each other.
Yeah, she's a comedian. confirms that DaniLeigh is a pop singer who has a baby with Dababy.
How that sound? She has the baby with
Dababy. Now, DaniLeigh requested to film Wild and Out without her. Says the singer is not that mature. So they asked DaniLeigh to come on Wild and Out, and she says she'll come on, but she don't want B Simone on there.
You're kidding.
Yeah, so this is why.
Did they honor her request?
So, are you mature? B Simone has broken her silence regarding DaniLeigh demanding Wild and Out producers to pull her off a recent episode that Danny appeared on. During an appearance on the Tamron Hall show, is it Tamron her name?
Tamron.
B sat next to Kim Coles to promote their new television show, Finding Happy, and spilled some tea.
Oh, they got a new show coming.
Okay. The comedian actress did confirm that Hollywood Unlocked's report from Tuesday was correct. The comedian calmly explained to Tamron that she had grace for the situation.
Okay.
I don't agree with it, but I understand it. Especially, she's not that mature, she explained. Ooh. We're just going to have grace for her moving forward, B said, speaking about Danny. As we reported yesterday, users on social media had field day reacting to the news that Danny had stopped B's big, with her being on there.
Okay.
What it was Danny, B Simone apparently has this crush on Dababy. Okay. And when he came on there, she was overacting like she was in love with him and all this other stuff. But to me, I feel like even if it's real or if it's not, it's stupid for DaniLeigh, who have a baby with him, to be that concerned about it.
Right.
But then they said that B Simone and them would, they tease everybody on Wild and Out.
Right.
So B Simone would always make jokes about DaniLeigh on Wild and Out. So I guess DaniLeigh's decided when she came on there, I don't want her to be on there. And I'm torn between it because I feel like you could go either way with it. If somebody don't like you, do I really, you shouldn't want to be there when I come on the show. If you don't really like me,
deal with it though. Don't come on the show.
Either don't come on the show. Don't demand
somebody not be on the show that's normally on the show. You just don't come on.
Or you talk about her when you get on the show.
Either you got balls to stand up and do your thing, or you don't.
She didn't. Okay. So that's what B Simone. So she confirmed it.
Does Dababy, is he nice looking?
No. That's the one that said he slept with Meg Thee Stallion. That's little boy.
What
this little man getting around, ain't he?
Yes, he is. He's got some game. We're talking some game here.
This little 4 foot.
That's probably why Megan had to put him in place.
Man, this little 4 foot boy is getting around.
Oh my God, he got a baby with this chick.
He got a baby. He got Megan Thee Stallion.
And what's her name like?
He got B Simone liking him. DaniLeigh, he got women fighting over him and stuff.
Swag or whatever.
He ain't got nothing. He just short and little and got game. He do talk good though. He talk good game.
Does he?
So I can see how these women is
smooth
after.
Talker, smooth operator.
Yeah, if you young and stupid, you would fall for him. Yeah. Yeah, he can get you if you young.
And that's and Megan probably had to come back and go,
Yeah.
I wasn't drunk. Yeah, he got me.
Yeah. Okay. So that was the whole thing with them, with B Simone. And like I said, it's going to be a quick show.
Okay.
With B Simone. And speaking of Wild and Out, Nick Cannon already having problems with a baby mama.
We figured that.
One of his baby mamas had posted that she's been up all night with the baby crying and she tired, and somebody said, well, why don't you get a night nurse? And she was like,
or a nanny.
She said, I can't afford a night nurse. And the internet went crazy. How can you not afford a night nurse? You Nick Cannon's baby mama. I thought he said he was going to take care of everything you said he was going to do.
They lit on her.
All this. So she came back. She was
white
upset.
On rice.
This ain't got nothing to do with Nick. I'm tired of y'all. Blah, 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 blah. I'm sick of it. She was cussing and fussing and doing everything.
All you want to.
She should know from this day forward, they are going to say something every single time.
Nobody is going to feel sorry for any of Nick Cannon's women.
Do not post anything about your children.
Thank you.
If you don't want people to say something.
They will be in your business. Are you kidding me? The fact that you laid with him, you know he's famous. You know he's known. He has different shows out there, different things that he's involved with. You gonna think you gonna be on the down low and be his woman?
No.
The moment you say,
or baby mama with nobody criticizing
or
him.
the moment a comment come out of any of those ladies' mouths, other than his first wife, I don't have enough money. I don't have the money.
Or even
they will crucify you.
Even saying that you up all night. Because just because the man is there, I will agree. Just because the man is there does not mean that you're not going to be up all night. Because some men are just, they ain't going to do nothing.
Whether they there presently or not.
But wouldn't it have been nice if he was there? And he could get up and get the baby sometime.
But like you said, him being there, he may still not get the baby
No,
sometime.
I'm saying wouldn't it have been nice if he was and he could have gotten up and gotten the baby.
In a nice little world that single moms have been praying for years. They still raise them kids by themselves.
Not one of those women should ever go on social media and say, I don't have money for
a nanny.
I don't give a crap if it's diapers, if it's whatever. Never,
Every
even
kid.
if it's true, never post you don't have enough money for anything because you chose to have this child.
You made your bed, you're lying in it, So I don't feel bad for her.
And Nick has money, so she does have money to have a
get on the phone, call your boo, and say, we need a nanny.
Just say you don't want one because you don't want anybody else raising your child.
Thank you.
That's a better response. Versus I don't have the money for it.
And then too, you might as well forget about saying it. People in your life, people in your business. Because that's going to happen, boo.
And she said her relative was there, so it didn't come out the way that she wanted.
Oh,
if your relatives are there, like your mom or your cousin or whatever, that's your night nanny.
That's your nanny. Okay.
So don't say you don't have no money. So she opened that door up for that.
Yes, she did.
So
which baby mama is this one?
I think it's the latest one. I'm not sure. I think it's the latest because it's a baby. It's the latest one.
Newborn.
It's another. It's two more coming. It's the newest born.
Baby number. You got to give a number.
Who I believe was a Wild 'N Out girl.
Really?
One of the yeah. So
see,
just never say that. So she went off and was cussing and stuff, but you don't need to come back cussing because you opened that door up for people you opened it.
No leg to stand on this one.
And when you decide to have a baby with a man that's famous,
thank you.
You automatically. People gonna
Nick Cannon, and people been making jokes with Nick Cannon. Like you said, Kurt Franklin made that comment about I want to get next to you because I might get pregnant.
So just don't say
it's
nothing.
It's a joke now to people.
I understand her frustration, and it might have came out when people say, "Well, why don't you get this?" Well, I don't have the money for that. I'm not going to run to Nick and ask him. But no, don't post it.
Right.
Don't post it. Just like Ice-T's Coco.
Yeah.
Post it.
What'd she say?
She was running late for something, and she bathed her daughter in the kitchen sink. Now her,
you know what?
And social media went crazy.
Now she probably got a kitchen sink that's just out of this world.
People said, "Why is she bathing?"
How old is her daughter?
Like 10 or something. Oh! Why is she bathing?
Oh my gosh!
Like she a newborn.
Was her bathroom being constructed?
I don't know. The bottom line
I'm trying to find see the innocence of this.
Then she took a picture of the grown girl, the little girl, just like when Ray J was holding his son. Yeah. His son was almost taller than him.
I know.
And he holding
him trying to sing, drunk, and can't sing at that moment.
People don't realize nobody would be in your business if you don't post it.
Yeah.
Nobody.
She didn't have to why did she put that out there?
I don't know. And social media ate her up.
There was no reason to put that information out there.
You know what I think? I think these people doing it on purpose. I think they are. I think they doing it on purpose because they want their name to be out there, and they know they have to do something that gets your name out there. Like Soulja Boy, he does. Only a month can go by when he's not on there. He has to say something or do something. 50 Cent, he has to say something or do something.
Some people are very private.
Yeah, but some people like to be out there. So I just thought that was interesting with DaniLeigh and
kitchen sink. Remember, that was a honeymooners line. When the man was knocking on the door.
My wife is taking
just a minute. My wife's taking a bath in the kitchen sink.
So Coco was literally bathing her daughter in the kitchen sink.
Okay.
So I brought that up. See how one thing goes down a rabbit hole? From DaniLeigh and B Simone, Wildin' Out Girl, Baby Mama Nick, Baby Mama posting.
You're talking about baby mamas posting information that shouldn't be posted.
Thank you.
Okay.
That's how we got down that rabbit hole.
Okay.
All right, so that's the end of them. I'm sick of them.
Okay.
How come everybody I'm sick of? This ugly man, Bishop.